What's going on, everyone? You're gonna have to bear with us for just a moment. We had some last minute technical difficulties here, so bear with us for a moment. I'm gonna move the camera around. So at the last minute, our driver software apparently just shot craps and needed to be updated. And yeah, I'm not sure what happened, but we updated it real quick and it still didn't work. So now we're back to an old webcam.
So bonjour, beaches.
Yeah, bonjour, beaches. So field of view here is not nearly what it was before. So, we'll have to deal with that and stuff.
You can't raise that.
No.
Anymore.
All right, well, potentially, but it's going to be a little bit of an ordeal. It's not going to be a significant amount.
Yeah.
Without a whole bunch of messing around.
Bonsoir, my beach.
Yeah, so what's going on? I see Top Dog in here. Jason Brown, what up, what up? Zach, hello. Grateful Panic. John, what's going on? Michael Morgan. Monster Racing. Pocket Metal. Very nice.
Secure Dilemma. Andrew. Top Dog. Michael. IOK. Evan Campbell.
You know what? I need to shut this thing off.
Seraphim, what are you doing? GP in the house.
Yeah,
You
so
see 2 of your Knives Freak show?
yeah, I've had some very generous viewers send some really, really awesome stuff for me to check out, and we're going to look at a few of those tonight. I have been, is Nate in here? I haven't seen his name, but I also haven't been looking.
Danny Jason.
But I've gotten to spend a couple of weeks with a handful of Vero products, which has been very, very cool. So I greatly appreciate that as well. And yeah, we got some. This is a new one to this household. It's an old one, but a new one for me. This is the Benchmade Onslaught, which I did a trade for, and this thing, just a wee little guy. So pretty pumped on that. Little apple cutter there.
No, Zach, I think we're not taking questions, so nobody email us ever again.
Right on. So
I was just kidding.
Yeah. You know what? I forgot.
Big guns. That's right, Zach.
Hold on just 1 second.
Oh, so how y'all doing? Had a good weekend? It puts the slot in the slaughter.
It does put the slot in the slaughter, that's for sure. So if you guys haven't seen, I think I talked about it in the last video I posted, and then there's been a few minor things. Well, in the Chiron down here in the screen, the 2 sons have arrived. We have Molly worked on quite a bit of it today. She got a bunch of it on the website. We still have some more to put up, but yeah. So
What's up, Brandon and Jared?
If you purchase a 2 son from us, they're going to come with a tag like this on there. So if you know that if you've had 2 son knives before, you know that the boxes are not labeled in any way.
Well, so this lady needs some organization in her life.
Yeah, we need the Dewey Decimal System here. So, but here is a 2 son Ts335 really sweet button lock in M390 titanium. Awesome knife. Oily blades, just the way we like them from 2 son. And double row ceramic bearings. Yeah, this thing is sick.
Dang, Decor making bank over in Francais.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's got 10 kilograms of packages to send out tomorrow of all stuff he's sold.
Right on.
He sold his PS4.
Nice.
5 games.
So anyway, there you go. So we've got a whole bunch of brand new Tucson stuff on the website. It's in stock. So you can purchase it. It will ship out to you. You'll receive it in a couple of days.
What's up, Chris?
And just an FYI, anything that you see on our website, actually, I'll just leave this one out here. But any of the Tucson stuff that you see on our website will be in stock. So it will ship, immediately. It won't take, 2 months to get it or whatever. Yeah. So pretty pumped on that. Definitely. Yeah, took longer than expected, but everything showed up and it was unharmed and all of that. So yeah, good. All good things. It just took longer than expected. What do you got? You look like you were going to say something. Nothing?
Not a goddamn thing.
Huh. Okay. You see how she treats me, guys?
Hey, wait. Bonjour, bitch. Hey, guys. How's it going?
Where did you get this from?
Amazon.
So, I see. You just hold it like this?
Yeah, or you can take that holder out and put it on your ninger.
Oh. Look at that. I have to use my pinky finger.
We get it. You got big hands.
Yeah. It needs an air vent in there. When I push my finger in there, it builds the air pressures. See if we can get. Yeah, there we go. Had to exhaust it there.
Oh, you like my nails, Randy? You like those nails?
Nice. Yeah, that's funny. So a little rubber hand.
We'll explain when the time comes, Brandon.
What's this?
For the giveaway.
Oh. Yep. You'll find out after a while. So
that's right, Zach.
We
Hashtag Hollow Taco. They came out with the new collection. We got some more stuff on the way.
Yeah.
I didn't pay for it though. It was a gift card.
It was a gift card?
Yeah.
Where did you get the gift card?
From Amy, remember?
Oh.
For dog sitting.
For dog sit. Yeah, that didn't help me at all.
Do I look like I give a damn?
So for having that little bastard in our house for a week straight that I had to watch all throughout the day while I was trying to work, and she gets a gift card for Hollow Taco. So that's just the story of my life, I think.
You are in luck, Brandon. You are here for your very first giveaway on our live stream. What's up, Addicted? Cliff, how you do's?
So we have a plethora of Tucson stuff up on the website.
Thank you, Benjamin.
Not just knives. Mr. Ben Belkin in the house.
I have a bone to pick with you, Ben.
What's this?
Oh, there was a T-shirt that was sent to our house, but there wasn't one included for me.
Yeah, so I guess we'll just talk about that right now since Ben just stopped in here.
Thank you for the super chat, but also I'm holding a grudge till I get a T-shirt. I'll pay you for it. I don't care.
So this T-shirt was sent to the house along with, you guys watched that unboxing video I did. You guys saw this T-shirt. Super pumped on that. But those of you that have been around our channel for a little while know that Molly is a full-blown T-shirt whore. And
I'm not proud.
Do anything for a free T-shirt. So she saw this one and was like, "Where's mine? Where's mine?"
Well, he said, "Oh, Ben sent a T-shirt," and I was like, "Oh, that's nice. He sent me a T-shirt." And he was like, "No, he sent me a T-shirt."
I'm keeping this one.
You're both dead to me then.
I don't know if you could hear the beeping in the background, Ben, but that was your
Print.
Yeah, your CF scales completing. The last one just finished. So that's cool.
Yeah, the flashlight dildos on the site.
What's that?
Flashlight dildos on the site.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we've got some I got some Tucson flashlights, which if you guys have never tried one of the Tucson flashlights, they're actually really nice. They're pretty decent sized, just an FYI. And I've got a couple of them that I use. I keep one in my truck, but they're decent lights. Real simple interface. They're just high, low, and strobe. They're all tail clicky variations.
Hollywood wants to know what that is.
Which one?
This? The biggin.
The biggin? This little guy right here, this is a Benchmade Onslaught. This is the Benchmade 741. This is a Bob Lum design and 154 cm. This one, I don't know the exact year of this one. And I don't know if Zach, the Benchmade guru, can tell us or not, but here's the box for it. If it's got a date code on there. So I think these were made, or they started making them in 2010. I think they ran from like 2010 to 2013, maybe.
The wine dots and the top knots on the website. I don't know what wine dots are. I know what top knots are, though. My hair's not long enough to do top knots, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. So anyway, the 741 here, I'm super pumped with how thin the blade stock is. This is like 4.3 inch blade, but like 3 millimeter blade stock, and really tall flat grind, super thin behind the edge. You guys can see that secondary there. Just to put it into perspective, this is one of my big complaints about the Benchmade Anthem is just blade stock thickness. The Anthem is about 3 times thicker than it needs to be, but not to shit on the Anthem or anything, because it's a gorgeous knife and I absolutely love it. I just wish that they would have thinned that blade stock out a lot.
The 305, we may be getting more orders for that, but we don't have it available right now, Nate.
The Tucson 305?
Yes.
We have some available. Never mind. Sorry. We have some.
Listen to the words that come out of my mouth. Okay. They're spoken for.
Okay, sorry. We do have some more stuff coming, and yeah, there was some confusion on the 305.
What's the access style bar lock on the far right?
This one here?
Yeah.
This is the Benchmade Contigo. This is another Osborne design. So do I bring it over here? Well, same designer, as you can tell by the blade design here, or blade shape, as the 940.
Yeah, you can email us, Nate, and we'll we can put it on the next order.
So yeah, the Osborne is Mr. Osborne was a fantastic knife designer. Like I said, did the 940, the 943, the Contigo. This is a KnifeWorks exclusive, the black and blue M390. I will tell you though, buyer beware on these. These have been faked all to hell and back. This exact model right here, the black and blue one especially. So if you go online looking for one, just beware, buy it from a reputable place, because I know for a fact there are many fakes out there of this same exact knife. So yeah, be careful there. This one, to my knowledge anyway, this one is a full legit. This is not my knife. This was sent for me to check out. But yeah, this one I'm 99.9% sure is the real deal. But yeah, really cool knife, the Contigo, and pretty good size as well. So actually, I thought I brought that 940 over here, but I didn't.
Black and blue are gang colors from where I'm from. Yeah, same, but different. too early to take something. He's gonna know. Ugh. My dad was born in Kokomo. Hell yeah. That explains a lot, GP. Kokomo, Indiana.
So the same gentleman sent this 940 along. So there you go. You can see the Contigo and the 940, very, very similar designs.
You're gonna know.
And this is a KnifeWorks exclusive as well. Yeah, super cool. Both of them, awesome knives.
Kokomo, Mississippi. What do you know?
Is there a Kokomo, Mississippi?
Yeah, apparently.
Look at that. I've been to Kokomo, Indiana.
Did he get there fast and then take it slow?
Absolutely. So let me move some of this stuff because I've gotten a handful of things sent in. Actually, you know what? We started to talk about Jack Wolf and then stopped because she started flapping her lip over there.
But I'm not gonna let this t-shirt problem die.
This t-shirt problem, the t-shirt debacle.
Ow, ow.
What? Did you hit your funny bone? It was funny for me.
Yeah.
And it was funny for all of you too, because I'm sure you just saw the camera shake and whatnot. That was Molly bashing her knee into the workbench here, which is pretty fantastic.
Peed a little bit.
You peed a little?
I don't know.
Excellent. So anyway, speaking of the Jack Wolf knives, Ben was kind enough to send along multiple things in that package along with the t-shirt. He sent along these little packages with the microfiber cloth and some stickers and an airheads in there, which is awesome. So one of these will be going in the giveaway that we do tonight. And then he also sent, these are all the models that he has currently, or stuff that's been, let me rephrase that. You can't currently buy these at this point in time, but they are in process. Hopefully, you know, I don't know exactly the time frame on a bunch of these, but what I can assure you is that Ben is working his ass off to get this done and get it done quickly. So we've got many models here,
Winchester,
as well as I can personally attest to a really badass new model that hasn't been seen yet because I've been working on some 3D printed prototypes all weekend.
They're there, Gary. Try searching Tucson, no space.
Oh, on the website?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everybody else was seeing them, or I mean,
Tucson, no spaces. Yep, you can see them on the website. So anyway, these are you know, modern traditionals, if you will, traditional patterns, modern materials, screwed construction, really cool. And I'm digging a bunch of these designs. The Venom Jack is really cool. I love Warncliffe blades. The Javelina Jack right here is super cool. The sow belly design is awesome.
Where's Miss Katie Egg?
Of course, the little bro and the big bro. You know, the clip point blades. And one thing that I'm super pumped on all of these is they're staying true to form with nice thin blade stock, because first and foremost, these are knives. So that's fantastic, and I love to see it. So Ben is, like I said, I mean, you know, this is a recent venture, or well, I don't know, I think Ben was in the comment section here, so I don't know, a little over a year Jack Wolf has been a thing. Is that right?
Keep her whipped, Egg.
And so he's got you know, working prototypes of most of these models, I think. I'm pretty sure anyway. I know he had several different ones that he was able to show off at Blade Show down in Atlanta. And I'm pretty sure he is going to Blade Show West in a couple of weeks. and he also, I think, just the USN gathering was Labor Day weekend.
I thought about that after the fact, GP. Ben says, thanks everyone for the kind words. Been working on it for a year.
Yeah.
That is
Okay.
correct.
Right on. So you can see, he's a year in and got many designs. So it's super cool because once he's able to start getting these in people's hands, it's going to be like a whole collection, which is awesome. And then each one of them has, this artwork that goes along with them, which is just really bitching. The whole, ecosystem
Vibe.
of Jack Wolf is just super cool. So I really dig it. And I have no doubts that Ben is going to make this successful for sure. So tonight with the giveaway, like I said, we'll throw one of these in there, and then I'll throw a few of these cards in there too, just because it's cool. It's got some really cool info on them, and the artworks on them are just really cool.
What do you want, Shane? You said Molly rocks. I know you're ass kissing fishing. What do we
fishing? So I wish I could show you guys the new stuff that I've been working on with Ben, but that day will come, and I'll be super pumped. So Molly had her hands on it and immediately said it was fantastic in hand. So yeah, I have no doubts.
You guys know how much I care, so
yeah.
If I thought it was great, then you're gonna think it's phenomenal.
Right. But yeah, they're super cool, and the new one is really cool. So yeah, so definitely pay attention to Jack Wolf knives, and when you can, order
Pretty
one,
sure,
buy one. What's up?
I'm pretty sure Ben and Justin have a new bromance, buddy.
Don't worry. Don't let it confront you.
Ben,
Don't.
it costs t-shirts to be able to take my husband's time.
It costs t-shirts.
Yeah, you can have them as much as you want for a t-shirt.
If you pay me in t-shirts.
That goes for everyone.
Oh,
if you
Jesus.
get t-shirts,
like I said,
you can
t-shirt
have time
whore
with him.
Yeah. Awesome.
Just make sure he's cleaning while he's talking.
I see that I'm worth about, well, depending on the quality of the shirt, like $8.95 to $20 apparently is what I'm worth.
Well, we've been together too long for your price to be so high.
Huh. So back to the,
what's up, Rodney?
Hey Rodney, what's going on? The knives that have been sent in for me to check out over just the last couple of weeks. We've got the Contigo, the Hinderer Fire Tack.
Go ahead and ask it, Hollywood.
The 940 right here. The Anthem. Let me move a few things out of the way. So these four right here are all owned by the same gentleman. And so you can kind of see a theme here. We've got, thumb stud, thumb disc, all blue.
Ben said, Molly, I got a whole wardrobe coming your way because I need some time with my man.
Nice.
Hey,
excellent.
It's a deal. It's a fucking deal.
So also, the James brand Barnes, sent in by a different gentleman, but equally as cool knife. And then
how much is that Hinderer Fire Tack?
I think the Hinderer Fire Tack, this isn't mine. This was just sent in for me to take a look at. But I do like the design quite a bit. The only thing, and I've only had it for a couple of days. I haven't carried it or anything like that. I've only just kind of messed around with it.
That's right, Zach. You can pay me in donuts too.
Donuts and
just
t-shirts.
Snacks in general.
The only thing so far that I've looked at this that I don't necessarily really care for, it's not like it's a huge deal breaker, but let me show you here, is the blade has a bit of a recurve. If you guys can see that, which, I would just much rather that just be completely flat across there. But, I'm really kind of nitpicking there, but price on these, I'm wanting to say is like right around $4.25 on the Fire Tack. So I'm pretty sure this one is 20 CV. Yeah, CPM 20 CV. You know, titanium frame lock. It does have the tri-way. It's got a titanium thumb disc, which this one has been anodized. That would not have been that way from the factory, at least I don't think. Although Hinderer is, they've got it nailed when it comes to all the add-ons and pimping your knife out kind of stuff, pimp my ride kind of deal.
I have a deep question for you.
Okay, shoot.
Okay, Hollywood says, OCD. You've been saying specific custom knife makers, according to your years as a machinist, simply do not make knives that are particularly of note. Yet, for example, you think Tucson are making knives of note, correct?
I guess I don't really understand the question. So you're saying like my complaints with Hinderer or Medford, for example, things that I've said about those guys in comparison to what Tucson has going on, and why I think I don't. I guess I don't understand the question. So,
like, you prefer Tucson and think they're producing something better than some of the
well, so okay,
custom knife makers?
Let me sum this up for you real quick. Let me grab a couple. So here I've got some perfect examples here.
You said exactly about the Medford. You've said Medford doesn't make well machine knives.
Okay, so here it is. So right here I've got a Hinderer and a Medford. Hopefully these are on camera.
Oh hell yeah! Collecting trophy scopes and time T-shirts. Hell yeah!
Trophy scopes. All right. So here it is in a nutshell. So my complaints and what I've said, and these two knives demonstrate it perfectly. So you know, you've heard me say that I think this is the best thing that Medford has ever made in the history of him making knives. Technically speaking, this is the best work that Medford has ever done. The grind, the execution on the mechanics of the knife. Now, you know, looks and aesthetics are a completely different thing. The function, what I'm talking about here is function and execution of the mechanics. And the pocket clip is fantastic. It works great. The retention's great. Everything about it is really, really good. But it's still a flat slab knife. You've got an 1/8 inch tie, or I'm sorry, an 1/8 inch aluminum show side. You've got an 1/8 inch titanium frame lock. These are flat slabs of metal, which actually the aluminum isn't because it has an integrated backspacer. So they did machine the backside out. But the point here is that for, you know, this is a $500 knife. Okay. This knife right here is $425, give or take. I think it's right in that region. And here we've got a titanium frame lock side, a pocket clip that I feel is pretty dated. I like deep carry clips. But you know, the ergos on this thing are pretty decent, but we're still talking about a G10 show side. We have no contouring here. It's a complete flat slab. And you know, yes, it's riding on bearings. Both of these are. But here we have two Tucson examples. These are contoured titanium, riding on this one double row ceramic bearings. I don't know about this one. I don't remember. You know, milled titanium clips, a lot of detail work. The machining that went into these two knives right here, all of these are CNC machined knives, okay? All four of them. But the work that went into these two far exceed the work that went into these two. But these two command 3 times the money or something. And so that's what I'm getting at. So we have, you know, this is M390 grade 5 titanium, you know, the same materials as this knife. Actually, this is, you know, G10 show side scale. Now,
hey Leo,
the point here is that what I want to see from these guys, and I'm not shitting on these guys, and I'm happy. Like, I paid my own money for this knife right here. I spent $500 on this knife. This is S35VN aluminum show side.
They're saying American labor and warranty, though.
Yeah, yeah.
There's pros and cons to everything.
Right. And so,
but speaking specifically on the the
The
the machining.
the machine, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, is the execution and the quality of the machining. Medford has just now gotten to this level. Okay. And I love it, don't get me wrong. Like, I feel like people think that they're, it has to be this way or that way, and all I'm saying is that Medford is improving, and that's phenomenal, and I'm happy for him, and I love to see it, and that's why I spent my money on the knife, because I was really pumped on it. And is this the greatest knife that's ever been constructed? Absolutely not. But is it the best thing that Medford has made, in my opinion? Yes. And so, if you don't like the aesthetics, that's one thing. But the grind on this knife is really fantastic. We've got, 1/8 inch blade stock, which is all you need. And this is like, a 3.9 inch blade or whatever. 1/8 inch blade stock works just fine. And so, you don't need 3/8 inch stock. um, and with Hinderer, now I don't know what generation he's on the tri-way pivot. But it's like, what, Gen 6 or something, and it's just now getting to the point where all three washer types actually function well in the knife. And this isn't a hard thing to figure out. All you need is either shims and or nylon bearings and phosphor bronze that are the exact same thickness that fit in the pockets. In this case, they chose to go with shims. But the point is that people spend, big money on this kind of a knife. And there are countless examples of knives that far exceed this quality level for much, much lower price. So that's all I'm saying. But it's not that I dislike these. I'm just speaking the truth of, manufacturing excellence, if you will.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
It's
It's not to really like shit on anybody. It's
No,
just
and
like the facts are right there. Like you can look at those and plainly see what had more machining effort go into them.
well, yeah, and yeah, I mean, it's not even, it's not even comparable, honestly. And the thing is that I want to see these guys get to this level. I do.
Yeah.
That's the deal, is that I
You want
want
them
to
to
see
push the
them in,
boundaries.
yeah, I want to see Medford and Hinderer start doing contoured scales. That would be fantastic. I would, even if they're G10 or aluminum, great. Start pushing that envelope, and because they're going to improve and get better as well, and that's fantastic. So that's all I'm saying is that we should demand higher quality for the money that we spend, and not just throw our money down just because it's made in the USA, or just because
It's got a name on it.
it has a name on it, right? Because that's, yeah, it's just yeah. And everybody's got their own opinion here, and that's fine.
Is the 305 the button lock?
No, this is the 313 313.
Yeah, it's on the website unless somebody snatched it up, Hollywood. Nate wanted to know if you like the Tucson button lock
I do.
versus the Babylon.
I think they're both equally. Now the mechanics on the Tucson button lock, I think, are a little bit better done. It's just the design is slightly better. With that being said, the detent on it is a little bit stiffer, which is why it's a little bit better.
That's weird, Leatherdale.
Now, this is a really great knife. It really is. I mean, it's packaged well. It's contoured. You got, it hits all the buttons for me on just being a really, really good quality piece. You've got a hollow grind. It is a compound grind, and I understand if you don't like the way it looks, which, aesthetics are always subjective.
How's it going in and out of the pocket with the clip over the holes?
It does really well because it's got a really long ramp on that clip, so it actually works quite well. When I first saw the clip being in that fuller, I thought it was going to be a problem. It really isn't. If you can see how thin the tie is back here, tie has really, really good elastic deformation or plastic deformation. And so, the springiness of titanium is very, very good. So it works really well. And it's just a solid knife. It really is, full titanium button lock M390. You've got micro milling lines on the surface. If you guys can see those, they're running this direction, like at a 45. But they're done very well. You can't see any tooling chatter marks on it. I mean, the quality of the machining here is very, very good. You can see the swell around the button, as well as the spring pocket with the night morning logo on it. You can see the machining on the pivot collar.
Reminds me of the end of a bullet.
This thing is begging to be anode and do something cool with it, but
It's
yeah,
like one of the parents of Spyderco's Poochie dog thing.
yeah. I mean, it's a really cool knife, and yeah, it's a good one. And if you guys saw the new design, I think it's the 329 maybe from LTK, and it's LTK and
Tucson.
Well, yeah, but it's Max. Max, I can't pronounce his last name, but the two of them have a collaboration together. It's a button lock, and it's a big old boy too. It's like maybe it's over a 4-inch blade, like 4.3-inch blade, something like that. Titanium button lock. That one happens to be in 14C28N. But there's a couple of them up on eBay right now, and the bidding on them is over $450. So
329, I think, for LTK Blade Banner says.
Yeah, No, what I said was 329.
I don't know. I wasn't. It's hard to.
Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, but you can check it out. Check it out on eBay. I do not have any of the LTK, and I'm pretty sure there was only 50 of them made, is what Lee told me. I'm confident that they'll do another drop, and if I can get my hands on some of them, I certainly will.
Congratulations, Stasa. I don't know what the fuck happened to you, but good work.
Well, Stasa got a new house. Is everything okay down there, man? I haven't talked to you since the old Ida blew through there, but
I went to grade school with a chick named Ida.
Was she a bitch that tore up houses?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was.
Mm-hmm. Did I see BJ in here?
Yes, he just came in.
What up, BJ? So hopefully everything's good with you, Stasa. I was waiting for things to kind of calm down. I didn't want to bother you while you were, I didn't know how bad you guys got hit by the storm and whatnot, but
yeah, we are good. Just a bunch of debris and no power for a week. Down in that heat, nasty.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry about it. You should probably move states, to be honest.
Well, we have the derecho.
Yeah, I mean, there is no escaping. Yeah, now that Rona has brought land hurricanes.
Land hurricanes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she come at you at all aggressive and then leave you wet? Ew, Winchester, you had to say it like that, didn't you?
Winchester has a way with words.
Oh, you're so eloquent.
Yeah.
This is my first live with you guys. I appreciate you pointing these things out. Hey, well, welcome, Scott Defender Fur.
Who's this?
Scott Defender Fur.
Okay, right on. What up, Scott?
Welcome, Beach.
Yeah. So.
Welcome, Scott.
Welcome, Scott. Flipping people off. Yeah, I don't even remember what we were discussing, but Stasa, yeah.
Congratulations for your mystery house purchase, whatever, I don't know.
Yeah, the new house. Super cool. That's always fun.
Except for the movie.
Yeah, except for the movie. That's what I was going to say.
Moving's stupid.
So another one that I got in to check out the other day is the Nimble here. This is the EDC Nimble, and I'm pretty confident there's an XL variant of this. And
your mom's an XL variant.
Pretty cool design here. Works pretty well for bigger hands with the forward choil. So that part's pretty cool. And,
It'll be a question thing coming up soon, Mark.
the frag pattern is definitely cool. And then we
You're
got
badass, BJ.
this in the other day. This is the
it looks so different in color on screen.
The new Civivi Lazar. And this is like a big bro to the McKenna. Pretty cool. And
Blade. Laser.
Blazer. Balmy blazer. Anyway, I really enjoyed the McKenna for it being, a tiny little thing. I actually really enjoy that knife. I think it's fantastic. It's one of the best knives that Civivi's ever made, in my opinion. I have not carried this one yet, and I got it in just to check it out. I'm a little bit concerned that this clip is going to be a bit uncomfortable. I like the older Civivi clips a little better, I think.
You made it, Moncho. You're here.
This thing just aggressively does some whoop-de-doos and Husker fucks and what have yous. And but action on it, it's standard Civivi fare. Although this is the 10 CR 15 CR MOVs. So there you go. You're getting one more CR over Civivi standard stuff, but 3 less MOVs.
Thank you, mostly folders, for the $5 super chat.
Right on. What
so
up?
They only have one Spidey chef. How many is the right number of Spidey chefs to own? Probably 7.
You think 7?
No, actually, like -4.
I was gonna say like 2.3.
What's the 0.3? What?
What?
You gotta have a broke down piece of.
You always have to have parts.
Oh, that makes sense. I guess.
So.
Guess my joke didn't. What did you say, Jason? I missed it.
She's slow.
Or you're just real bad at jokes. Got him. Olight O-Fan Day sale just started tonight. Yeah, we got a mailer about that, and my daughter and I laughed and said we better throw that away before Dad sees it.
But you didn't throw it away.
I know.
You left it for me because I saw it. Got the mailer. Yeah. Yep. So you can't ever have too many flashlights. You need to have them like just around. Because you never know when the power's going to go out or whatnot. Not really power go out, but flashlights are just good. Sometimes you need to just, look in your knife and see if you got any debris in there. And, so you're not going to do that without a light. And yeah, I see people count, all the time, pull their phones out to use the flashlight on your phone. And if those people had, a decent little EDC light, they'd never use that dumb thing on their phone again.
I use my phone all the time.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a flashlight in my pocket because I have a phone in my hand.
Yeah, right. But if you had the flashlight, they work so much better.
Sometimes.
Sometimes
it's
every
not that
time.
important.
No, every time.
Sometimes I just need to shed a little light. Nothing big. I'm fine. We don't need to waste the 30 seconds to go get a flashlight.
If you need light on something, anything worth doing is worth overdoing. So if you can catch it on fire.
And that, my dear, is what drives me absolutely fucking nuts about you. I'm about efficiency and swiftness. You're about, let's do it the most extravagant fucking way we can. Ow.
I'm glad you hit your hand on that. She's over here doing arm gestures and flailing about, and then she just smacked her arm on the chair.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah. So she's got 2 injuries tonight, flailing around like a damn, I don't know what.
Yeah, Uber.
Fucking window licker.
Got her.
Fucking window licker. Oh.
Don't agree with him, David. Don't talk to me that way.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
That's right.
I was going to show, we have this other new Tucson.
What's up, Lazy Marie?
That's pretty cool. I was going to show.
Is that 940 black with blue edges?
It is. Yes.
Yep. Somebody sent it to us to check out.
Yeah.
First the knee, now the arm, right?
black and blue.
Put me in a home now.
It's like a bruise.
Beat
But
up from
super
taking
cool.
Fence down too, so I'm gonna go to bed.
I think this is it. Let's take a look. See here. If this is the right one. Yes, this is the right one. So this is my first time handling this one, and the one in question is the Ts335 Micarta. Pretty cool little knife, and it is one of the double detent fan dangled.
Exactly, Lacey. He's
deals.
beating me.
What's that?
You're beating me.
Beating you?
Yeah, she said stop beating Molly.
Huh. I haven't touched you. You beat the shit out of yourself.
You did it by osmosis.
Yeah. By pissing you off.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you behave, I wouldn't hurt myself.
I made her mad, so she hurt herself.
Read my last comment. Oh my gosh. There's so many comments, Jason.
So this thing is pretty cool. Pretty cool little knife. You know, double detent, just kind of a fidget beast. And yeah, it's nice. Contoured micarta, titanium on bearings. And it's a, you know, decent little size. No pocket clip on this little guy. You know, you can carry it in a slip or whatever, or just drop it in your pocket. Pretty small knife, pretty lightweight. Yeah, it's kind of a cool one. I kind of dig it. You can see the blade centering there is perfection. Little bit of jimping right there. So,
well, your last comment is showing as,
and I
guess
feel
my joke didn't land.
The flipper tab on here, you know, certainly functions well as a flipper, but it's more so about not closing it on your fingers, which is pretty cool. So really functional and pretty cool. So
I found it. Yeah, Ida was a hoe. Weekend.
What's this now?
When we were talking about Ida, no, not me. Jason said, Molly, I wanted to know if Ida was a hurricane of a hooker that blew her way through your city and ruined family homes. Yeah, when she got to high school.
Yeah. So
and she became pretentious to boot.
Anyone that knows about yeah, Mama was a hoe. I was weekend, but tell the kid.
Mama was a hoe.
That's right. Eddie Griffin. If you guys don't know the reference there, go online and search Eddie Griffin. Mama was a hoe. I'm sure you'll get it. It's real short, but funny as hell.
10 out of 10 though.
Yeah.
What's up, Paper Tiger? Lion, you getting some good words are hard sometimes.
Yeah.
Good website action. That's good to hear.
Nice.
You're actually like a jewelry, like you make jewelry too.
That's
yeah.
What I figured we were discussing. So like,
yeah.
Did you see these?
I did. I knew they were coming, but I didn't know that they came yet.
Oh, so there you go. Lions. Sorry for the shitty camera here, since our good camera didn't work. But yeah, so Lions Jewelry and EDC sent over the stickers the other day, which are really cool. And it has the DSKFS on the lion breast there.
Breasticles.
Yep. And yeah, so go check out his channel. And last night on JB's
check out his website too.
Yeah, there it is.
And if you guys buy all his stuff, I'm pretty sure he's gonna give me free diamonds.
Oh, so now she's hitting people up for t-shirts, and now it's diamonds.
Hey, I'm not proud.
Yeah, so anyway, last night he gained some subs on JB's live.
What's up, Robert?
And so did what was it? Addicted to Blades 2? I think Addicted to Blades 2 is what the channel was. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember that gentleman's name, but yeah. So that was cool. Got him over 100, and Lions was, I think, just over 100, and then
Nice.
Jumped up like I don't remember how many subs real quickly, but it was
Hey,
good.
everybody go on over and subscribe to all these people.
Yeah, for sure. And we're just like, I don't know, like somewhere between 200 and 250 away from 5K, something like that.
Yeah. Hey, Lions, I
I
might
don't
actually
remember.
have some jewelry work for you, my dear. I'll have to email you.
Yeah. Right on. So,
Nate had a question.
okay.
He wants to know if you liked any of the Veros, and if so, which one was your fave?
Yes. So I actually I really enjoyed all three of them. Um, I I wish that they had a little stiffer detent on all of them. Um, but the action on them is really fantastic, and I really appreciate and love the simple designs. Like uh, they're just really well done, and I can appreciate and get behind every aspect of these knives. And they're all good. All three of them are really fantastic, and I greatly appreciate you allowing me to check them out. And so I've got a video coming on these guys, and yeah, I think you guys will dig it because I kind of break them down, uh, and yeah, talk about them in great detail. So
You're a table full of good ones, BJ.
so yeah, they're super cool though, Nate, and I greatly appreciate you sending them along for sure.
Oh, hello, sweet child of mine.
Oh, is P in the house?
Mm-hmm.
What up, yo?
Nate said, of course.
Excellent. So yeah, I've really enjoyed them a lot, honestly, and I was pretty bummed out because I was going to pick up the Axon Lefty, and then I got busy and it kind of slipped my mind. And then when I came back, the one that I wanted was sold out. Uh, but I did find out from Joseph that there's going to be another drop of them. So I'm going to get on it for the next drop because having this in a lefty variant is going to be super cool.
I'm not doing it, Jason.
Super pumped on that. Jason trying to talk you into fucking with me or what?
No, he said sing like Axel, Molly.
Oh.
I can't. I mean, I can, but I'm not gonna.
In order to do that, you need a mic stand,
right,
and you got.
like,
I mean, it's a full body thing. Like, yeah. If you're gonna do Axl Rose, you got to like really get in it.
I gotta let my hair down and
yeah, it's a whole thing.
Randy said that's a big jump, Molly. T-shirts to donuts to diamonds.
Yeah, exactly. You guys see what I'm dealing with here. So,
was that the V4 Shaman on the table earlier? Tyler wants to know.
This was the Shaman that was on the table. Was this guy right here? This is the Saint Nick's exclusive.
Now that song's in my head, Jason.
And it's rocking just a standard black CME. So go check out our website if you want to pick up your very own CME. We have tons of colorways and all kinds of stuff for the Shaman, for the bunch of models, bunches of stuff.
No joke.
Got all kinds of
what's Axel up to these days?
I don't know, about 55, 60 years old. I don't know. And arrogant as fuck, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
I always heard that guy was such a prick. Like, he just was a super asshole.
Totally. He was terrible from what I hear about, like, showing up to venues and backstage and just, like, his riders and just an ass.
Yeah.
And just would throw a fit and leave.
Right. Like, he was the kind of guy that, like, wanted only green M&Ms, and if they weren't, then he...
Jason gave us a super chat for $4.99 to go towards my mic stand.
Nice.
10 out of 10.
So I carried the aluminum bug out a few days this week with the blue accents. And yeah, I'm kind of digging it. I kind of dig the blue on it. I like the red on my Micarta bug out as well. So it was just, it was a win-win. Win-win.
Win-win.
Yep.
Same, but different.
Same, but different. That's right.
Yeah. Rodney, fix your CME, you boy.
What happened?
He said I got my CME too close to the scale. I don't do directions.
Right
I'll fix
on.
it soon, he says.
A little heat, and it'll come right off. And make sure you scrape the glue off on both surfaces, and then reapply. Yeah, if it's too close to the scales, it'll rub on the scale. Now that doesn't happen on the Shaman, and it's mainly because you have this big radius. But like on the PM2 and the Para 3 and a bunch of other ones, it's flat
Au
in there.
revoir, bonsoir.
So later on, he's out.
3 a.m. in France.
Oh yeah, dude, you need to go to bed. Yep.
It's gonna be a question coming up for the giveaway, so we don't really do entering.
Just sit tight. And you'll get there, and you'll know about it when we talk about it.
Next super chat gets us shanana. Like, oh, that's what it is. Yeah. I was thinking shanana.
No. Well, I was just thinking Axel. And welcome to the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle. Yep.
Knees.
Knees.
Yeah. So, did you guys check out this little Civivi tool? Where's your Civivi tweezers? Your tacking tweez. Where are those bitches
in
at?
In the bathroom. You want me to go get them?
Yeah, go grab them real quick. Those, I don't know if you know this or not, but those went live and sold out immediately.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I fucking hate them.
Oh, really? They're no good?
I hate them.
Oh, well, get them out here. Let's hear about it. I haven't used them since I got them. But see, now I thought she was gonna like them because I figured they were like a precision set of tweezers, but apparently they're no good. I don't know. We're about to find out. So this is the Civivi. Oh, hey, Zach. Thank you very much for the super chat. We greatly appreciate it. Awesome. This, what the hell did I do with the box from that thing? I can't remember what the hell that thing's called. Get your finger out of my butthole.
Huh?
Yeah. She comes in here poking, and not just like poking a butt cheek, like right in the deuce hole.
It's in the crack.
Yeah, right in the crack.
Right
like,
here.
Yeah.
I'll take a picture.
Quit it. What the hell's wrong with you?
I own it. I can do it.
Good God. So Keybit, T8, T6. I think they're like $20 or something. You get this little titanium doohickey on. It's an O-stop L design. Actually says O-stop L on the split ring there, if you can see it. But this unscrews. The funny thing to me about this is that you've got this O-ring here.
That's right the deuce
on that, and then they sent a freaking, like, I don't know how many O-rings you're gonna wear out and go through on this thing, but they sent a whole pack of O-rings. Like you're gonna be screwing and unscrewing this thing like 480 times a day, and just blowing through O-rings like no other. I mean, I guess it's cool that they sent a little package of O-rings, but
that seems excessive.
But I gotta be honest here. I appreciate the size of the bag.
Oh yeah.
And you have to know it was little fingers that did this.
Oh yeah, baby fingers.
Little finger only. Like, there's no way. Like, let's be honest.
5-year-old.
Look at this. My fingers aren't filling that bag.
Let me see how my fingers do with it.
Yeah. So anyway, that was kind of comical to me when I saw the size of that bag. I was like, oh boy.
The opening is impossible.
Yeah, just to open and manipulate that bag is crazy. But anyway, it's kind of a cool little thing. T6, T8. I don't know. It's a proprietary bit that's in here, so that's kind of a bummer.
I gave up already.
Like, I'm not sure where you're gonna, like, I would have rather it didn't come with O-rings and came with a couple spare bits, personally. But that's just me. All right, so let's hear about the tweez. So Civivi came out with this.
Scott said you didn't make much noise or jump or anything, so I'm guessing it's not the first time Molly checked your oil.
No, it's not.
I didn't touch butthole.
No, I'm not naked standing here. I actually have clothes on, but she like little.
he pinches me and tickles me and like grabs my feet. So
Yeah,
this
but
I found that this annoys him, so I'm going.
yeah,
with
but
it.
I don't go 2 knuckles deep.
I didn't
Like,
go 2 knuckles deep.
uh-huh.
It was like 1 maybe.
Yeah. I had to dig my underwear out of my crack. So that's what we're talking about here. Anywho, on to the tack and tweeze. On to the tack and tweeze. So this is a Bob Trezula
I'm just so happy you had to
design.
take your underwear out.
Oh, that's you're excited about that now? Awesome. So why don't you like these? Because they've got like
I cannot grab a hair to save my life.
Oh, so the point's too tiny.
It's too tiny.
Too small. I was gonna say they look precision. These things
and
look
they don't like. I'm sure they come together at some point.
Yeah. No,
but
they do.
But you can't get there. It's just too tiny.
Okay.
Like
so these things would be good, like splinter pullers for sure.
My cat's just fine. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
They're too pointed. It just does not work. That's not a proper tweeze.
Yeah, I mean it is a really, really small pointed, but I was thinking that was precision.
A lady cannot get her beard hairs.
Cannot get her beard hairs. Oh.
Exactly, eggs. I'm just checking his prostate.
Huh. There was the prostate. Somebody
Jason says hashtag Justin. Hashtag me too. You said it was that too far. Not for us. Not for us.
So earlier on Zach's live, I was listening to it when I was making CMEs and stuff, and
he's all good, Zach.
Somebody brought up something about prostate cancer. I don't know if, like, hopefully nobody has it, but I'm not really sure why it came up. I was
because you guys have to go through that testing, and that sucks. Probably.
Well, yeah, but anyway, they were talking about it, and so I typed in there that prostate cancer is a real shitty ordeal.
Got him.
Yeah,
but
because deuce hole and stuff. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Awareness month.
Yeah.
Yep, just trying to stay. He won't go to the doctor, so I just give him exams myself.
Oh, here we go.
I love you.
Mm-hmm. None of that came from a place of love. Mm-hmm. All of that came from a place of, hey, let me fuck with this guy here real quick.
Isn't that why we got married? Like,
I suppose
it's a portion of our marriage.
Uh-huh.
You grab my feet, you tickle, you do the neck thing. You guys, if he grabs my neck, I lock the fuck up. I mean, lock. We've never talked about that before.
We haven't talked about this, but it's pretty hysterical. She's like a all I can equate this to would be like maybe a hedgehog, some sort of animal that can ball up and like play dead. Like if I come up and startle her with like grab her throat kind of thing, and not hard, like I'm not choking her by any means, I'm just placing my hands there, albeit maybe sometimes a little bit aggressively or quickly, we'll say. But if you get her with a startle with that, like full on, just locked up, just like hit a button, ding, shut off.
Jackson said, no, that is for real. It's messed up. It's true. Yeah, just straight lock up. And through the years, I have learned to like work through it and dig my fingernails into him. That's the best I can do. I can't hit him. I can't swing. I can't nothing. All I can do is just clench.
Yeah. Pretty funny stuff.
Like good a times. Cat when you grab it by the scruff. Yeah, kind of.
Exactly. Just it just stinks. It just sticks in that position and
like
doesn't move.
Like a fainting goat locked up.
Yes.
A little bit.
Yeah. So fainting goat, grabbing a cat by the scruff. Yep. Similar situation.
Z-Man said this sounds like Justin and Molly's live for sure. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yep.
God, now that we talked about it, he's gonna fucking do it.
So. I haven't done it for a while. It's been a while, yeah. So speaking of shamans and CMEs and stuff, we got these sick orange ones. So this is the Cutlery Shop exclusive, and these things are super cool, and they match so well to the orange G10, like so. But then let me grab a little UV light.
Kevin said, well, after years of figuring out how to turn you on, he finally figured he needed to learn to turn you off.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So check this out. So these things match so cool, and then check out this UV. Bam! Look at that. The things glow like bright yellow. Super cool.
Yeah, you guys know my secret now, my kryptonite. Where is Mikey, by the way?
Yeah, I mean, he
Mikey,
might be
I
in.
had to go cash the social security check rats.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I just figured like he's already been to freaking Perkins tonight. He's already watched an episode of Murder She Wrote. He's
Right.
probably in bed.
Probably. Winchester, he doesn't watch TikToks unless I show him to him, and I haven't showed him that one.
Yeah, I'm not on the TikToks.
Bye, son.
This is
Have a good night at work, my dear.
Night P.
What's up, Nick?
Later on.
I'm so hot now.
Are you?
Yeah.
You want me to cool you off? I can grab your throat.
No, that will not help. I'll definitely overheat.
I'll try and work it into one of the times that we're forward facing in the camera. We'll preemptively put that pressure on her now that
Okay.
will happen during one of the lives when we're facing the camera.
Tight. So fucking pumped.
So
can't fucking wait for that.
Yeah.
Oh, this will be great.
May happen next week, might be 5 weeks from now. Who knows? You never know.
You'll never see my face again.
Oh, good stuff. We don't need a dog in here.
Yeah, we do. Look at him. He's so sweet.
Uh-huh.
He brought his phone and everything.
He probably came in here just so he could crop dust us. Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
Oh. Right on. What time we got here? 8:09.
Mikey, my old lady, literally makes me go to bed with her at 6 p.m. now, rest. Justin, did you forget something in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah. You're wanting her to steal knives off the table?
Maybe I already did.
Maybe you did. Yep. Yeah, I should have been paying more attention, I'm sure, but
you'll never. Well, I mean, you will know eventually.
Yeah. She thinks she's slick.
Oh, I am.
Not really.
Nah, we didn't hurt Mikey's feelings. He's probably working. He's been working like crazy.
Has he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy's taking adulthood way too seriously.
That's
Mikey,
not good. Like he needs to.
If you're watching this, don't excel too early because you're gonna get burnt out.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all pumped for you, dude. Like for sure, go get it. Be motivated. But you also need to sprinkle in a little bit of relaxed because you can burn yourself out, man, for sure.
Oh, that sucks.
Been there, done that. So
hopefully things go well. That sucks. Is Mrs. Z-Man's mom has been diagnosed with a tumor in one of her lungs. They don't know much for details yet, but
so they don't know that it's cancerous,
right? Hopefully,
right
hopefully it's not.
Hopefully that's not the case. But yeah, that
Mikey,
sucks.
my girl's teeth are in a glass on the nightstand, Ross. I mean,
yeah,
no teeth,
right?
Bonus, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean that's the word on the street, I suppose. I mean, I just got to be honest. I've never experienced it, so I don't know what I'm missing out on. Apparently, or maybe I don't know.
Nick, stroking his ego is just not necessary. His head, like he can barely get through doors anymore.
Shit. Here we go.
He said, "Hats off to Justin for being one of the hardest working guys on YouTube, and that goes for your real job and modding and doing the knife thing. What about me? I also do the knife thing and the YouTube thing, and I take care of this household and clean and work.
We already established last week that I slave over cleaning this house and vacuuming and and I do all the chores. And honestly, I did do laundry Friday night.
I'll check it out.
Saturday
Leo.
morning.
I meant to go check it out, but I haven't yet.
Yeah. So you know, but I appreciate the kind words for sure. She's over here trying
says the man who takes loads of laundry out and throws them on the couch, and then they're all wrinkly. Unacceptable.
I didn't say I folded laundry, did I? I did the laundry.
Yeah.
Didn't fold it.
I folded it, put it
away. But the stuff that I threw on the couch and didn't fold was stuff that you left in the washing machine from like 4 days prior.
Nah.
Yes.
Never.
Not in the washer, in the dryer. Yes.
That's
true.
Different.
That's facts.
Once it's dry,
facts.
it's fine.
Yeah. So
I can just refresh it.
So that was your shit that I threw on the couch, and then I just forgot to fold it because I got busy doing things and things. So
got a whole laundry. Zach said, "Thanks, Molly, for responding to my IG videos." Did I?
I don't know. What did you do?
I don't know. Sometimes I get on Instagram and just like do some shit just to be active on there. And
yeah,
I'm really not that great at the Instagram.
I'm not either. I don't even understand it. Like I don't know. I don't know how to make the stuff. That's the problem. I just go on there and like people's pictures and shit.
Well, G-Ball, I guess you better freaking fold the laundry.
I need someone to teach me how to actually use Instagram and I can put a picture on there, but I see all this shit that people are doing where like things are moving and popping and carrying on and all, music to it and all this fancy shit. I have no idea how to do any of that.
Seriously, Bees, he would fucking mod my laundry with a fractal pattern if he could. He probably will now that you said so.
I had to do laundry maintenance.
And takes care of it. Don't forget, Justin cleans the house and takes care of the puppies. Shut up!
So I had to do laundry maintenance last weekend because she comes to me and says, the dryer's not working and blah, blah, blah.
I did, Winchester.
And literally the dryer vent was packed and you guys know me. So I modded the dryer vent like no other. That thing's like a fucking turbo now. Literally.
It is a turbo. Like
that dryer vent. So our washer and dryer is stacked in our laundry room. And so the original dryer vent that was original to the house, was down by the base or, by the base trim. And because the dryer was up, I don't know, on Molly, like waist level or whatever, so the dryer vent had to go down and over. So when we got new washer and dryer here, about a year ago, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Something like that.
Yeah,
about a year ago.
We do ask her all kinds of Instagram questions.
I put a new hole straight through the wall, sealed up the old one, and just went straight out at that location. So literally our house is 2x6 spray foamed walls straight through that thing. And so literally the entire dryer vent is like 1.5 feet long total from dryer to outside. That thing, you walk past it out there, like it'll blow your hat off. But it's got a critter guard over it. We live out in the country. So with the critter guard,
they're doing Tim Allen grunts.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, that fucker, that thing's no joke. Like big board that freaking dryer vent. But the critter guard was completely full, like literally like full on. Yeah, crazy. So had to maintain that, do a little
it's about time you did something around here.
Shit. A little maintenance on that thing. Yep. Got her all tuned up.
Mm-hmm.
Wallered out, and we're back in business.
Oh yeah. You should see the lint trap now. It's just plastered. It's like It was a little fluffy before.
Mm-hmm.
No. It's
Oh,
plastered
when
to
you
the screen.
pull the screen.
It's
Yeah.
so nice and dense to pull.
Right. Because
It's
that,
like,
that air is moving like Mach 7 out of that
you want to
thing.
know how you know you're old? When you're impressed with the density of the lint in
your lint trap. That's how I know I did a good job on the airflow. When you don't have fluffy lint in your lint trap, it's packed tight like it's a fucking blanket.
Just put me in a home.
It's like a Navajo. We could dye that thing. You know, like one of them thick, dense, heavy. You know what I don't know what they're called, but you know what I'm talking about.
Like a poncho.
Yeah, but like, you know.
Yeah.
Almost rug-like.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
Maintains.
Oh shit.
Not paint it hot rod yellow.
Right on. So should we get into this giveaway?
Yeah, sure.
You think so?
If only Justin had some help. Fuck you.
Right? Imagine all the shit that I could get done.
You know what? Here. Okay, here we go. I quit for the rest of the week. I'm not going to do shit. I'm going to go to work and I'm going to come home and I'm going to do my things, my workout and like things like that. And that is it. I'm not doing laundry. I'm not cooking. I'm not going to the grocery store.
How's this any different than any other week? I don't understand.
You better guard your butthole.
Here, she's over here getting the digit ready. She's like, I could see her giving me the stink eye towards my stink eye. Oh shit!
It's a double stink eye.
Oh good god! Let me get some pen and paper here.
Deuce stink eye.
Deuce stink eye.
Oh. You've inspired me to work on my dryer. I'm gonna do it on my day off this week. Hell yeah. Oh my god. He's like, I want that dense lint. Oh my god.
Come get it. Hell yeah. So the key to
That's right, Cheryl. I am gonna give him more than stink eye.
The key to your dense lint, you know, is velocity of air. So the deal here is
fuck up, Winchester.
The deal is that you gotta delete any, you know, turns, bends. Straight airflow is the best flow. You don't want any turbulence. You want laminar flow.
Winchester's and Molly probably still watches Oprah and Daily Soaps. I eat fucking bonbons too.
Yeah, see, I come home. All I'm looking for after a hard day's work is maybe, hopefully, my wife could maybe kind of sort of make me something to eat or something. And I say, you know, honey, please, I'm dying over here. And she says, my fucking stories is on. Sitting there eating bonbons.
Never cooking for you again. You're dead to me.
Okay, so we got a pad. I've been in the lab with a pen and a pad. Trying to get the fucking label off. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
So, oh, by the way, I did make a note, but it's in the other room. So let me make this note.
I am an awesome cook, Nick. I am.
She actually is a pretty good cook. If P was in here, yeah, that not very. But this is our
dude
count.
Just wants a sandwich. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and so anyway, yeah, we'll get there in a moment, but just so you know. Okay, so
I have a headache now.
You have a headache now? Like,
Yeah.
oh, I didn't get it. I missed it.
He's down there.
Little fucking pecker gnat. Okay.
Clean your pecker.
So we're gonna throw one of these in the giveaway. And I'm going to throw a few of these cards in the giveaway just because the artwork's super cool. I don't have the knife to give you, so I'm sorry. You can just look at the picture.
And dream.
Yeah. But then, you know, you'll have the info. So when the knives do become available, then you can run right over and get one.
You need to make a video of mock free dryer system.
Okay. So so we will well, you'll also get some stickers and some OCD freebie swag. And I've got some Zach stuff swag and a few other. I've got some lions, as well as I got
Throw in the axe on.
some tier 1. Justin over at tier 1 sent me some stickers and a couple magnets. Super cool. So we'll throw one of those stickers in.
I'll do a cooking video.
We got some Bees blades. So thank you very much, Bees, for that. I don't know if he's in here or not, but
yeah, he was anyway.
Right on. Go check out Bees blades and tier 1.
Throw in a dryer.
Awesome channels. See that little bastard?
Get him.
Got it. Oh, broke the fucking wall.
About went through the wall. Good thing I just ordered a little wall package.
Went a little hard on it.
Got a little carried away.
Got a little carried away there. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Right on.
Yes,
okay.
So is still here.
We got some stickers and stuff. Like I said, go follow these folks right here.
Oh, hey, we can throw one of those in too because I have more.
Okay, so you'll get one of these too. So that's fun. And yeah, you'll just get some stuff, but
dried the stripes off my plaids.
but here's the thing. We have a box. And it's a big box.
They want the lint in the giveaway.
the maybe I need to get my durometer out and we'll measure the density of said lint. And we can have a lint off challenge.
Oh, hell yeah.
Who has the best dryer airflow? Okay, so
oh my god. I'm throwing in some lint.
Okay, so you guys know the drill. We'll throw in some shit like this and you'll get some stickers and swag and whatnot. But here's the thing. So we're gonna do this is the biggest giveaway we have ever done. And when I say biggest, we mean
physically
largest. Physical size. This is a big box. And when I say big box, like I don't know that Molly could carry it, honestly.
It would be awkward for me, but
yeah.
I'm not a weak ass little bitch. I'm a sniper.
That's right. But I mean it's pretty heavy. I don't know exactly what it weighs. Just to give you an idea of what we're talking about here.
Pounds, isn't it?
At least.
Yeah.
At least that. Dimensions of this thing.
You like big boxes, Zach?
I like big boxes that I cannot lie. So this thing is heavy, it's large, and because of those reasons, if someone that's international wins this, they're gonna have to, if they want us to ship it internationally, we're gonna have to talk because it's already gonna be expensive to ship this thing here. But I'm willing to do it, and so we're gonna do it. But I'm just throwing that out there that if somebody international wins,
I mean, like,
actually, we'll just do this. If it's someone international, we'll send you something different. Because this thing, I mean, it's going to be ridiculous to ship this overseas.
To ship it than it is worth.
Probably. Yeah, and it's going to be insane to ship this thing. So, but we're going to ship it here in the States. So there you go.
You'll never know, Jason, unless you win.
Yeah. So are they asking what it is?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? See, that's the fun part. We're not going to fucking tell you. We're not going to tell you what's in the box. And whoever wins it can post this all over Instagram, do whatever. We're not going to tell you what's in there. And, hopefully whoever wins it has an Instagram or whatever, because everyone's just going to wonder what was in this box.
Don't worry about what's in the box. Quit guessing what's in the box. Somebody's going to get the damn box.
Someone's going to get the box. That's all there is to it.
Half a cow, maybe.
Could be half a cow.
Maybe I cut a leg off.
Yeah. Could be a bunch of old shoes. Fuck, I don't know.
Out there three-wheeling around.
old tri-leg.
Don't worry, I put a tourniquet on.
Just tripodding around. All right.
I'd be happy just to win the box. Gerald said, I never win.
Oh, good shit. Okay.
Russian nesting box.
The Russian nesting
really
boxes. Yeah. Really. Yeah. No, this is heavy. This thing's heavy. Just letting you know.
pound of ditchweed.
All right. So here's the rules for
Oh,
winning this
goodness.
giveaway. So you're gonna get some swag. You're gonna get one of these, and potentially even some very dense lint. And
A new house? No way, bro.
what's that?
I can't ship a new house in the mail.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. But okay. So I guess it depends on what house you're talking about. Like if we're talking about a house like Skid Row, you know, so
Oh, yeah, I got a
SoCal,
tent, I can say.
SoCal, maybe, you know, like this is pretty quality cardboard. That's all I'm saying.
Duck shit. You might get
Um,
some one of these days, BJ.
okay, so what we've got here is we're going to ask you guys a question.
Cut a hole in the box. Step 2. Put your
Right,
junk in that box.
absolutely.
Make it open the box.
Okay, so we're going to post a start on the screen, and then we're going to ask you a question. Everybody guesses one time, okay? One guess only. You're going to get you're going to answer a question that we're going to give you, but it's a numerical answer. So this the rules of this are closest without going over, okay? And one guess only.
If you guess twice, you are disqualified.
She said it, not me.
Because I ain't playing, boy.
All right, because we don't want to. It just makes it hard to find the numbers and all the bullshit. So anyway, here we go.
And if you could hold off on your smart ass comments, that'd be great.
Okay, so I just put the start up on the screen. Confirm that you see it on your screen. Yeah. So
Start.
okay, so the start is on the screen. The question is, remember, one guess only, closest without going over. The question is, how many pneumatic tires do we have in total on our farmstead? So this could include cars, tractors, whatever you guys have heard us talk about. How many individual tires? Now, and when I say this isn't just like spare rims and tires and shit that's like off in the North 40. This is actually bolted to something. So how many tires do we have on pneumatic tires on our farm? Okay. Numbers are rolling in, so we're going to let that roll for a few. And see how everybody does here. We have guesses and guesses. Good times.
Get down.
Yeah. How many people are guessing odd numbers and they assume that we have a unicycle? I'm just curious. Like, have there been any odd numbers? I haven't seen an odd number. Oh, nope. I see one. Nice. Yeah, some interesting guesses.
Zach said
going.
I went odd for the trike.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Went trike, huh? Didn't go unicycle?
Wheelbarrow, question mark?
Wheelbarrow, yes.
What kind, baby?
Now, I said pneumatic tires, so, I mean, it could run the gamut of devices that they are attached to. That's for sure. Do we have some good guesses? Or
yeah, somebody guessed 0. That made me laugh.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna let this roll for a few minutes. Everybody get their guess in. If you're sitting there, counting with all your
gotta count the spare tire,
all the digits.
Question mark.
Like I said, tires that are bolted to something. So if you consider, I personally, I think spare tires, as long as they're, contained on the vehicle, that's part of it. But
Yeah,
yeah,
you all guess one time.
one time.
That fellow there says, "Can imagine you wandering about the property, pointing and counting while Molly is watching from the windows, thinking, what the hell is he doing now?"
I will tell you guys that it took me some time. Like, I had to think about it for a while.
What the heck is a pneumatic tire?
A tire that takes air. So like, for example, my push style lawnmower, those are non-pneumatic tires. They're, a plastic
Hard,
wheel with
solid
a hard rubber tread
core.
on it.
Yeah.
So that would be just like a solid tire. A pneumatic tire would be like, what's on your car, unless you have Michelin wheels, which not very many people do. So I'm just assuming everyone has pneumatic tires and wheels on their vehicle. But yes, pneumatic means filled with air. Okay. So how are we looking there, Mom? Are the guesses slowing down?
Yeah. I have a question though.
Okay, what do you got?
So Nate, did you guess and your wife guessed? Is that what we got going on here?
Is this Nate Prince?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, he guessed, but him and his wife are watching together. Will we take both of their guesses?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Yep. So now that doesn't give everybody else the right to go, oh, well, I got 19 kids here watching with me. And
right. No, my wife's barefoot and naked in the kitchen.
right.
I don't care.
Got a kid on each hip.
She don't give a shit about our lives. What number? How many tires do we have on this property, Hollywood?
Pneumatic tires on the property. So, car tires, you guys have heard us talk about different things that would require tires and different things that we have and whatnot. So
you're welcome, Troy. Hopefully you liked it.
Figure you get a little guesstimate.
And the dumb shit that came with it.
And the dumb shit that came with it. Tell you what I didn't like.
My baby mamas each have a number.
2 knuckles deep.
I'm gonna go 3 knuckles deep. I don't even have 3 knuckles. Well, I mean, like, you just can't go past, you know what I mean?
Well, when you start talking about 3 knuckle territory, you're talking about the shocker.
Just fist.
The shocker.
Nah, I'm gonna fist you.
You're not familiar with the shocker?
I know the shocker.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because you and your dumbass friend and your stickers in the shocker.
It's 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Yeah, I know the shocker. Thanks.
All right. Are we good?
Yeah.
All right. So everybody get their guests in. And there we go. Okay. Bets are off. Guesses are off. Okay. First up, did we have anyone guess it right on the money? No. Okay. Really?
I'm going to double check.
Okay. All right. Molly's double checking. I'm going to look here too, just to see. But these comments aren't going to go back far enough, I'm sure. Do you want me to text Zach and have him look as well, or are you good?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I don't have to bother the best mod in the game with it.
All right.
He does enough for us.
Yeah, see, that doesn't go back. That's the one shitty thing about the comments on here.
Yeah.
Doesn't go back very far.
Tough. That's tough, man.
That's tough?
That's tough, dude.
What is it?
Some He like went just over.
Oh yeah. There was a couple
That's
that were
tough.
just high. Yep. That's tough.
All right, it's confirmed.
That's
taking it.
confirmed. So, okay. So we do have a winner. And yeah, we're just gonna roll with it. But so number of tires
Grumpy grunt.
on the property that are in use, bolted to something, is 55. 55 tires on this property in use. So the closest, without going over, was Mr. Nate Prince with 54. Actually, I'm pretty confident.
His wife.
Yeah, it was Nate Prince's wife with the 5-4. So there you go.
You cannot enjoy this box, Nathan.
Nate, you don't get the damn box. It's going to your wife, and I'm going to follow up and make sure.
Right. I'm going to need her info and not yours, good sir. He said, holy shit.
Holy shit, yeah. So
I know, Leo. That's what I said to Justin. He was just over.
Yep. Yeah, there were a handful that were really, really close. And I thought it was funny in the beginning. Like most people were in like
She's
the 20s.
hitting me.
Most of them were like in the 20s. And I was a little shocked by it, honestly, when I started adding up all the stuff. So just to give you a rundown really quick.
I'm a little ashamed.
We have 4 vehicles, one of which is a dually. So there's 6 on that, plus the spares on those. But then I also have a trailer that has 2 axles. So there's 4 tires plus a spare on that. And then we have a tractor and a skid loader and a 0-turn and bicycles and motorcycles. And so the list just keeps going.
Push thingy for snow and weeds and things.
Well, the walk behind tractor. And then we have the big wheelbarrow that's got pneumatic tires,
right?
Plus a 2-wheeler with pneumatic tires, plus one of my belt grinders has a pneumatic wheel on it. Plus, so we have a lot of pneumatic wheels or tires around here. Is the point? So that's what I'm trying to say here.
Cheryl.
We got a shitload of tires. So 55 in use.
You're not a loser, and Cheryl. I love you.
And that's not counting the. I'm gonna say, well, just recently we got rid of 10 that were on the property just a couple months ago.
Yeah, your son's 10.
10 that went down the road.
Because that kid went through cars like nobody's business.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, so Nate and Mrs. Prince, you guys have a surprise coming.
Actually, just Mrs. Prince.
Yeah.
What's your wife's name?
Rephrase
Nate?
that. Yeah, Nate. You're
not included.
Avert your eyes. Your wife has a surprise coming, and I'm going to assume that you guys reside in the same household. If you do, then we already have your address. But if you don't, I guess let us know.
Your address is, the shack in the back of the property.
Bifurcated.
Yeah.
we have a bifurcated address.
Maybe hers is A.
Right.
Her name is Kate. Congratulations, Kate. Fuck your husband. You just won a prize.
So is this Kate from the new Netflix movie, Kate?
No, that's me.
Oh,
remember?
Yeah. Okay. So
what if you guys talking about?
If you guys want to see the memoirs of Molly, you can see. It's kind of like Memoirs of a Geisha.
10 out of 10 movie, by the way.
But not really. I mean, it's only like that because it takes place in Japan. But this is one of Molly's, extravaganzas back in her sniper days.
Yeah, my younger days.
So you guys could go and watch Kate if you want to know more about my wife and what she has been through.
Yeah, spoiler alert. I don't actually really have cancer.
Okay. All right. So
because I'm still alive today.
Yeah.
Sniping.
Yeah. So there you go. So go watch Kate, and then you'll have a better understanding of who I married. And then And then for those that have seen Kate,
You should be so lucky it's only a finger in the butthole.
Oh, good God. Nice.
What knife is missing? Shane says. Are we doing that yet?
Are we doing that?
Sure.
Did you take one? Really? What did you take one that was on camera?
Yes.
Or did you take some bullshit that was off camera?
On camera.
You bitch.
How did you get rid of the radioactive poisoning? Oh, I invented a cure.
For polonium 204.
Yeah.
Oh.
After well, you know, it ends when I'm in the little girl's arms, but actually I had another shot and I whipped up a cure real quick.
You whipped up a cure real quick?
Yeah. What movie sums up Justin? Dumb and Dumber.
Shit. Here we go. Listen how proud she was of that. She just cracked herself up here. She's hyperventilating.
Purely the stupidity of it. No, I'm not proud of it.
I married a moron, people.
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
You love it. Shut up, Zach.
What did Zach say?
Nothing. I'll show you later.
Oh.
The Iowa Strangler. Yeah, that's probably actually about right, Michael.
God damn it. This one's gonna piss me off something fierce.
There was really a movie that is like Molly's Life called Kate. Yeah, you should go watch it, Hollywood. It's about me.
Yeah, it's memoirs of Molly's life. It's called Kate. It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
Straight pipes and OCD story.
That's all your guys' homework for the week, and then next week we can discuss. There may be a quiz, you know, that kind of thing.
Yep.
God, this is gonna piss me off.
That's about all they'll be good for, Leatherdale, because they don't pull much in hairs. Do you give up? Movie club discussion. It is a good movie, an Indian. Napoleon Dynamite. No, that's probably more about my life.
Someone say that that's my
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
He was Uncle Rico.
Yeah. I throw this football over them mountains. Coach wouldn't have cut me. I'd have went pro. God, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just drawing a blank here.
Give up?
I guess because this one's gonna piss me off. I should have paid more attention.
Okay, guys, you heard it. He gives up.
I give up.
And I didn't take it.
Yeah, of course you didn't. I knew it was gonna piss me off.
The second you said it was gonna piss you off, I was like, yeah, it's definitely gonna piss
yeah,
you off.
of course.
Of course. I'm the wiener.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you get flustered with a freaking finger in the deuce.
Oh, you're on to my tactics, huh?
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Well, hopefully you guys had a good time tonight, hanging out, shooting shit, doing the things, you know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So sorry about the camera debacle here, and this one is not nearly as good as what our phone is, but to use the phone along with this stuff, like use your phone as a webcam, it's a convoluted thing. You got to have a program to do it and this and that, but apparently we needed updates and it wasn't happening correctly. So we'll get that straightened out. But yeah. Anything else?
Everybody go check out Leo's giveaway video, Lions Jewelry and EDC.
Yep, go do that.
Go
check out
the Two Sons on the website.
Yeah, that too.
Check out everybody's YouTube videos ever.
Go check out these channels right here, and then go and follow Eggs and Ham and Zach stuff and Big Red EDC and all the peeps, Everyday City Carry and Stasa 23 and I drawing blanks. Sorry, there's
all of them.
Tons of people that I forget about, but I don't actually forget about them. I'm just retarded.
Yeah.
So
great.
I'm just real dumb.
Yeah, Dumb and Dumber.
Yep. But yeah, stay tuned and pay attention.
Hollywood Tactical. Yep.
Yep.
That.
Do that. Pay attention to what Jack Wolf Knives has going on. Follow him on Instagram and all the places.
Any gas station pork this week?
Any what?
Gas station pork this week?
No gas station pork this week.
I had some pulled pork yesterday.
Yeah.
It wasn't from a gas station.
No, it's from a good joint. But it wasn't a tenderloin. So
Right.
Yeah.
Those breaded pork.
Breaded pork, yeah. Commonly known as tenderloins.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Well, are we gonna end this?
Yeah. Kate Prince, get at us, my dude.
Yeah. Well, we got their address. So
no, I want confirmation.
Oh, you want Kate? Okay. So Kate, here you go. Send us an email to info@ocdforedc.com.
I ain't trusting that Nate, man.
You're not trusting Nate. Okay, so there you go. Kate, send us an email, and you can talk to Molly. She'll get you all squared away, and we'll get this box sent off to you.
Buy some Bulldog EDC hangs. Yes, everybody. Just tell us what you got for sale.
Right, do the things. Yep. Yeah, this is the time for self-promotion right here. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, Jinx. You owe me a finger in the... No.
There's people listening. Do you guys hear that? You owe me a finger in the... And then she locked it up. Yep.
Oh, no. Exposed.
Yep. Hookers. There it is. Yep, confirmed.
He deflected me.
Confirmed. Yep. I just had to do the Heisman a little bit and block it. You know what I mean? She's over here trying to sneak one in. So anyway, guys, like I said, hopefully you guys had a good time tonight, laughing with us and doing dumb shit. Good stuff. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you for all the guys that did some donations tonight. We greatly appreciate all the super chats, and it helps us out because we don't, all the giveaways and stuff that we do, these are all things that we paid for and what have you. So any donations that helps out with shipping and all that kind of stuff is greatly appreciated. And yeah, you got anything else?
Thank you for your support and for joining us on today's live and all the lives and all future lives.
And all future lives. All right. Well, let's wrap it up.
Lock it up. No, you lock it up.
Let's go. And get the bouncer voice going in here.
You just blew everybody's eardrums.
Can't stay here. All right. Thanks so much, guys. Hopefully everybody has a wonderful week this week. And we, like I said, I got some good videos coming out this week. And yeah, all sorts of cool stuff going on. So stay tuned for all that. And we will see you same time next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.